Lionstar and Honeywish watched the farmyard from the safety of the bushes. Their ears pricked forward as they studied the movement of so many cats. There was no clan among these cats, but despite not having much leadership, they were not usually hostile. Most were loners and kitty pets who had been abandoned in the country roads, and lived together with relatively little fighting on the farm. The two legs inside often left out large piles of tasteless kitty pet food, and there were plenty of farm-fat mice to go around most of the time. Still, although Lionstar and Honeywish had both grown up here as kits, they were returning for an important mission, to see if there were any cats who wanted to join their new moss clan deep in the forest. "I'm glad you're here," Lionstar meowed at Honeywish, a friendly purr in his voice. "This is an important moment, and I'm so glad to have my best friend by my side. You truly are a loyal cat, Honeywish." "Of course." Honeywish sighed and almost seemed to roll her eyes, her voice heavy with amusement and a little exasperation. "Your friend, that's what I will always be, it seems." She shook her head and gave Lionstar a friendly lick on the shoulder. "Well, let's go see if there are any cats worthy of our new clan. Hurry up!" Alright, and hello everyone and welcome back! So we are back here with the Sims 3 Warriors Cats Challenge with our Moss Clan. And we are over here with Lionstar and Honeywish, who are still working their way slowly but surely down to the farm. In fact, let's go ahead, now that they've had their little introduction. Ooh, there's some seeds over here! Oh my gosh, there's grape seeds and ginseng seeds! What is this? Is there anything else over here? The cats are over here, so we're allowed to kind of look around. There's an unknown uncommon seed. Oh gosh, and what's this? Oh, this is a meteorite? If this is a meteorite, we have to have them come over and like we'll have to send Mossleaf down to have Willow pick this up because meteorites and Star Clan. I mean, we've got to figure out something cool to do with meteorites that could have to do with Star Clan. So we'll have to collect that and bring it back to their den somehow. But welcome back, welcome back. We are still working our way over to the farm where there are now many new cats that I think you guys will really enjoy. So go here with Honeywish. And everybody else, Mossleaf and Gaze, are busy back at the den. They're doing very well, just kind of relaxing. Willow's puttering around, sort of cleaning things up and doing a little bit of gardening skill. And there we go. And yeah, Lionstar, man, it's still going to take me a while to get used to his new name and title, and Honeywish have come down together to go and to try to recruit some of the cats from where they used to live at the big farm. And the farm is not a terrible place. It's actually somewhere... Oh, where are you two going? Who knows? Let's follow them and let's see where they're splashing across. There's a horse. That's fine. That's normal. That's normal. You know, every town just has wild horses sort of running through the bushes. That's fine. Oh gosh, are those more meteorites? What the heck? Is this that big 6am bird? It is. It's the spotted 6am. I don't think we can actually catch large birds as cats. So we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on it. And it's next to a meteorite too. Geez, things could really get pretty interesting here. But just to clear something up, because a lot of you guys seemed super confused yesterday. Nope, don't be startled. Come on, you can do it, sweetie. But a lot of you guys seem super confused at thinking that Lionstar and Honeywish, sending them off together like this meant that I was saying they were like a couple. And that's not what's going on. Lionstar brought Honeywish because they're best friends, and he knows that Honeywish is familiar with a lot of the cats here at the farm, so they can work together to come down and try to recruit new members to their clan. Really, Honeywish is his best friend, and it really looks like these two are going to be able to work together as a team, like the clan leader and probably his deputy, because they're best friends, they've worked together for a long time, and we're going to have them go here with. And now they're going to come over, and even though it's really late at night, that doesn't mean a lot to some cats. And we're going to see if they can recruit as many cats as they can. So we're going to meet lots and lots of cats over here, and we're going to make it so you guys can vote on which cats we are going to be bringing back home. There's a lot of new cats I've added in since you guys were last at the farm, and we're going to see which cats we might recruit to come back home with us. Also, we might try to do a little bit of hunting to get a rodent so that we can get rid of these fleas, because that's really annoying. And so I was thinking, to get rid of fleas, you might need to catch a rodent and then like go and get groomed by the medicine cat. So what do you guys think about that? To give the medicine cat something more to do. All right, and please pardon me if it's a little jerky over here, a little bit laggy, because there's just a lot going on. All right, and let's have her come over. Honeywish is definitely going to come over and socialize with Lion Star and kind of be like, okay, we're here. What do we do? But yeah, they're not too worried because these two have lived at the farm. They were raised here as kits. Honeywish may or may not have been born here. Lion Star, where are you going? I think he's startled by the rain again. Oh, curse this rain. I didn't know it would be so difficult to move through. All right, there we go. It's kind of fun, though, when that happens. Was that a deer? I thought I saw a deer just there. No? Okay. It's kind of fun when the cats run off like that, though, because it's like they picked up the scent of something that they need to go study. All right, so we're going to let these two meet up. And actually, Lion Star wants to sniff a lot of cats who happen to be over here. So he wants to sniff thistlefish, briarstalk, trout shadow. He wants to sniff a mossleaf as well, hairbelly, and then any other cats? Let's see, get his hunting skill up. Dogaze, who's back at camp. Crowfeather, who's here. Fern Creek, who's a pretty popular choice already among a lot of you guys. Quail Eye. Quail Eye and Otterslip are not going to be at the farm. They have disappeared from the farm for some mysterious reason, you guys. Honeywish she's not really thinking too seriously. I think she's just here as backup. Doesn't seem to be thinking seriously about who they might meet. But let's go ahead and she'll come over now that they've said something and just start meeting different cats, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so here's Squirrel Leap. So this is Squirrel Leap, one of the cats who are here on the farm. And like I said, I'm sorry if it's a little bit laggy. Just bear with us because there's like 20-something cats here. Oh, here we go. Here's another cat. So let's have her come over and sniff at Squirrel Leap, and then Lion Star can come over and meet Cloud Pelt. So we'll come meet Cloud Pelt. And I'll zip in so you guys can kind of get an up close and personal of the various cats we run into, because they are options that we might have. So this is Squirrel Leap. I think Squirrel Leap is actually a female cat. As you can see, she's a Manx, or something happened to her tail, and she's got kind of like the calico patterning. Very, very nice. So that's Squirrel Leap, and we'll have to see how they behave as we get to know them a little bit better. There's a ton of cats here. Not all of them might be suited to life in the forest either. Don't forget, these will be the cats that we pull from when or if there are other clans in the future too. Oh gosh, where is everybody? All right, hang on. We're going to have to get on the ground here. All right, here is Cloud Pelt. So a gray tabby named Cloud Pelt. We'll have to see if they get introduced to them as well. Here's Night Frost. So Night Frost is a very beautiful, very interesting cat. She really prefers the cold, and she prefers the dark over like really sunny foresty areas though. So it might not be the nicest thing to invite her, but you know, it's an option. So Cloud Pelt, Night Frost, Fern Creek is around here somewhere. We'll have to meet her. And then who else do we have? Let's see. We have Goose Dust, Crowfeather, Emberbriar. There's Squirrel Leap again. There's Trout Shadow. And as you can see, there's a lot of cats inside too. So, don't know if we would want cats who would be comfortable with going inside kitty pet areas, but this is just kind of a farm. We're kind of imagining the farmhouse is sort of run down. We've also got Briarstalk, Hairbelly, Maple Tail. We've got Fern Creek, Duskwing. And we've got several there's another cat. I think this is Mary, the kitty pet. So I think Mary is probably happiest living here unless like some dire romance pulled her out of here. Shadow Gaze, Silver Fang, the Elder, Bear Glow, Owl Whisper. And I think that's not all the cats. That's just some of them that we might meet here. And then we've also got, let's see, Sea Whisper, who's a very pretty cat. She's kind of a blue cat, actually. And we'll just have to see like who we manage to meet while we're here. And Lion Star also has some cats he just wants to go around, sniff, get to know. Honeywish, we're going to send you in. All right, go do it, guys. We're going to see if we can recruit some new cats to the clan. So this is going to be fun. We'll meet a whole bunch of cats. We'll keep them in mind. We'll make a little straw poll. Don't forget, who's this? It's Wren Feather. So there's Wren Feather too. Don't forget, we are low on toms. We don't need toms because we can always send cats down here to try to find a mate, but it would be kind of tricky. All right, so there's Cloud Pelt. Are there any other cats? I guess we could go ahead and sniff Night Frost just to be polite. And then let's see if we can find some of the cats that he wants to socialize with. Briarstalk, Trout Shadow. We'll have to see if we can call him out. Goose Dust he doesn't want to socialize with. I don't think so. Hairbelly he does. All right, Honeywish, what are you doing inside? All right, we're going to forgive this time for just a second because she's a former farm cat, so she might be comfortable here. Here's Hairbelly. Alright, so she's saying hi to Squirrel Leap. So friendly, socialize maybe. As you can see, Hairbelly is kind of missing a tail. There's Trout Shadow. Alright, there he is. Hopefully he'll come outside in a second. And here's Cloud Pelt, Fern Creek again, Owl Whisper. Hopefully we'll be able to convince some of these other cats to come out. So let's just go ahead, sniff Trout Shadow. Where's Briarstock? There's Briarstock. Is Briarstock coming outside? Woo, Briarstock's coming outside. Alright, we can come over and let's come and sniff him. I'm pretty sure Briarstock's a boy at least. There's Goose Dust. Yeah, there's a lot of cats to pick from. So it'll be pretty fun. I might make an executive decision on 1 or 2 cats. But otherwise, we'll have another straw poll and you guys can look in the video description and you guys can vote on which cats you think would be interesting to see join up. So, alright, Briarstock, let's give you a good talking to. You look like a pretty hardy cat. Alright, what do you think? Alright, what do you think, Lion Sun? Or Star? Man, it's really hard to shift his names like that. Alright. I like the look of Briarstock, actually. It looks like the ginger cats are kind of becoming... Gingers and tabbies are becoming a thing for the Moss clan. Alright, so let's try socializing with him. There we go. We gave him a good sniff. Did that not count? Let's try sniffing again. He's distracted by his fleas. Come on. Come on. There we go, Lion Star. Alright, give him another good sniff. Let's see what's going on. And how's Honeywish doing? Honeywish, don't go sleep inside. Don't worry about that. That's just something that we can't really like get around. Let's have her come over. She doesn't really want to meet with any of the other cats in particular. I really get the feeling like she might just be here as backup. So let's have her just come out and stalk for some prey while they're waiting. Because there's a lot of farm fat mice is the theory. In fact, I might even put down a ton of rodent spawners here on the farm. Alright, so there's that. Does he want to sniff anybody else? Fern Creek. Quail Eye is not here. Thistlefish might be around. And then Trout Shadow, Hairbelly. Hairbelly I know is another popular one, so we'll see if we can go sniff him in just a second. So let's see. I like the look of Briarstock. I think that Lion Star might be kind of pulled towards him. Let's see if we can find any of the other cats we need to socialize with. Alright, here's Goose Dust. There's Hairbelly. Nope, that's Cloud Pelt. There's Cricket Song. There's Fern Creek again. Let's see, where on earth would Hairbelly be? So there's Hairbelly. Noisy, proud, and destructive. Oh, actually, this will be really good, you guys, to be able to meet and greet with them so you guys can decide, maybe based on traits too. We know Briarstock is quiet and neat. Oh, and Briarstock's mate is actually Fern Creek. So he's already got a mate, you guys, and that's Fern Creek. So if we pick one cat that has a mate, then of course their mate would probably be coming along too. So there's that. And then let's see, who else? Crowfeather is apparently one of the good friends of Lion Star. And then there's Hairbelly, who appears to be another good friend. Hairbelly is noisy, proud, non-destructive. Fern Creek is a piggy and aggressive. Oh gosh, I didn't know that about her. All right, and then there's the two-leg who takes care of this whole area. And then apparently he's married. I had no idea. And there's Branch, let's see. And then we have Thistlefish and Night Frost, Cloud Pelt, Trout Shadow. Yeah, he doesn't have a very good relationship with some of these other cats, but we'll just have to see what goes down. All right, so anybody else to meet and greet? Oh, here's Crowfeather. I'm pretty sure we wanted to sniff Crowfeather. Was that a thing? Yeah, there's for Crowfeather. So let's see. We're going to take away the sniff Mossleaf because we got to focus on what we're doing. And let's come over, friendly sniff Crowfeather. How's Honeywish doing? Or she's stalking for prey. There's Marie, the kitty pet. Marie the kitty pet tends to be a little bit more skittish. Ooh, she might find a little beetle. Oh, and here's Cricket Song and Sea Whisper. So there's a lot of different cats to pick from. All right, and Lion Star is doing a good job moving around. Oh, I can hear a cricket. Maybe Cricket Song was like going to come and eat this cricket. All right, good job, Honeywish. Good job. All right, and meanwhile, I'll go over here, sniff Thistlefish. See level 6 on hunting skill, which would be super important. So Thistlefish. What about Sea Whisper? Let's come over here. Let's go ahead and check out Sea Whisper. All right, go Honeywish, go. So Crowfeather, do we know anything about him? Proud, non-destructive, and hyper. So this is important to pay attention to, you guys. You guys are going to be deciding on this. All right, and then we're meeting Sea Whisper. Ah, no, Honeywish didn't have any luck. Hang in there, Honeywish, you're okay. We're just going to let her stalk for prey. Oh gosh, it looks like Briarstalk is used to living it rough too, because he's sleeping in a puddle right here with no problem. And then Sea Whisper. So we just introduced ourselves to Sea Whisper. Let's see, do we know anything about her traits at all? So we're not really familiar with her traits whatsoever. Maybe another sniff, another little socialize, just to maybe see what she might be like. Are there some of the other cats we want? Hey, there's Hairbelly! Sweet, all right, let's come over. Sorry, Sea Whisper, we want to come and see what Hairbelly's up to. Because Hairbelly is actually one of the cats that we have been meaning to try to meet up with. So this is Hairbelly, and he's another, I'm pretty sure it's a he, is another really popular cat for like the forest cats. And another cat that he's wanted to sniff for a while. Thistlefish, apparently. Oh, be best friends with Mossleaf, Moss Clan. Oh, that's so cute. All right, and then over here, oh, there's Thistlefish. I was wondering where you would go into, Thistlefish. So this is Hairbelly, right over here. And it looks like Thistlefish gets along okay with a two-leg. So Thistlefish may be one of the abandoned kitty pets. That's what you'll often find at this farm, is a lot of the cats who are here are actually abandoned kitty pets who are just dumped on the country roads. So this two-leg, he kind of lets the cats, he's sort of like a little nutty, to be honest. So he lets the cats just roam everywhere and destroy things inside. Doesn't really try to tame them. He just sort of lets them walk around. And then as time goes on, I think we're actually going to be revamping the entire barn. We're going to change everything so it looks a little bit more run down, and we're going to change it so there's like lots and lots of rodents, lots of hay piles, maybe some cows, maybe some more chickens. That we could even put chickens, and then we could put a whole bunch of small bird spawners in the chicken coop. So we're going to be revamping the farm. It's never going to really fall under clan territory because it's too intertwined with two-leg territory, but it's a great place to come visit with other cats if we have some females who need to find a mate outside of the clan but not outside, like in other clans, because sometimes the ratio just might be off of males to females. And if we just need to come by for some extra prey items, especially inside of the barn, we'll make it so you can go into the barn if you really need to. So yeah, there's a lot of things like that. Cricket Song, you look kind of like a fox. So Cricket Song has the unfortunate side effect of looking a little bit like a fox, but that could be really cute. There's Trout Shadow. All right, so Trout Shadow would be pretty cool too. I'm going to keep that be best friends with Mossleaf, Moss Clan, because that is just too cool that he wants to do that. All right, and he's starting to focus less on like meeting the cats now. All right, Hairbelly, let's go ahead socialize with you for a second. We're going to tell him all about it. Noisy, proud, non-destructive, partner red. Hairbelly, it doesn't work like that. You can't be with a red fox. So Hairbelly apparently has a very adventurous streak because he romanticizes foxes. Oh dear. All right, and then yeah, Honeywish. Oh no, Honeywish caught an empty chip bag. Curses. Oh, and then somebody thought up something really cool for the empty chip bags. It's actually that we will start, and I didn't write down who your name was, I'm so sorry, but a new idea for the empty chip bag curse, you guys. Instead of always having to guarantee 10 empty chip bags means like a curse or like they get wanderlust is what it's called, and you want to have to go and walk onto like a two-leg lot and stay there for like a whole day or something like that. We will come up with a list of things, like you could get a disease from the two legs, or you could get like their territory area, or you could just have like a really unlucky thing happen to you, or you could lose a skill like in your hunting if you just caught a whole bunch of a whole bunch of the like two-leg trash from the empty chip bags. And so we'll randomize it. So when you hit 10 empty chip bags and you haven't like gotten rid of the curse with rare creatures, then you'll actually have a whole bunch of different effects happen. So if you guys have ideas for those different effects, please let me know. I'm all ears. All right, and Hairbelly is doing well. Okay, we're a little startled from the thunder once again. So that is Hairbelly, and he does not actually have a mate because I'm not going to let him be mates with the fox. That's just the game being really weird, and we can work around that. So there's that, you guys. We have met several of the different cats, and I'm going to list certain of them. Some you may not see, some you will see. I'm going to list certain of them for this. Let's see if we can find Trout Shadow. Let's see if we can call him out, because I think Trout Shadow is another male. And, oh, and there's Silverfang. So there's Old Man Silverfang. So he's a little bit older. He's an elder, but I think he's really a cool guy. And some cats may not be listed in the straw poll that you see, and that's because I may have something special in mind for them, so just hang in there. But yeah, this is Trout Shadow. Can we get Trout Shadow to, like, come out here? I don't really blame the cats. See, we want to sniff Trout Shadow. I don't really blame the cats for... for not wanting to come outside right now because it's raining. So you know what? We won't go inside because our cats would definitely not be the type to go inside. There's Owl Whisper. But there's a whole bunch of the cats. So now you guys know some options for who we may invite to the clan. I think we'll bring in 2 to 3 more cats. We'll just have to see. And then we'll have to let them start having kits. And a lot of really interesting things are going to be happening. And I'm going to leave it for a day or two for you guys to be able to vote and decide who's going to join the Moss clan, who you think might be good additions. And I think you guys are really, really, really going to love the episode tomorrow because it's going to be a super special one. So until next time, guys, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.